Hello everybody, thank you so much for watching Road to Disney with me, Colin.
And me, Shona.
We are back today with this new video because we've got a very, very exciting announcement. Woohoo! This ball. It's actually in sync, this is good. We have got a trip announcement. Yay! Seen so many trip announcements on YouTube and I never thought we would get the chance to do one. Or at least I didn't think we'd be doing one for a long time. But we do. We've got a Disney trip planned and we are going to go through the basics of what we have booked for this year. So, where are we going, Shoz?
Disneyland Paris!
Yay! Yay! So, the last time we went to Disney, or a Disney park, was last April when we went to Walt Disney World in Florida for the very first time with Shona's family, which was amazing, which we're still uploading the videos for. The last one came out last week. We went to Disney Springs, so go watch that. Go watch it if you like Disney vlogs. So we've been trying to plan, as soon as we got back from Disney World, I think a lot of people get this, the post-Disney blues.
Well, it's not just Disney, it's any post-holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, because you get, especially the last holiday we did, because it was planned 18 months in advance. So we had so much build up to the Walt Disney World holiday. We're looking forward to it so much planning, so much preparation, and then afterwards it was so sad. It was just so sad. It was horrible. I remember the first night we got back, and we were already, I'm gonna say we, but it's more me. I was already trying to plan our next Disney holiday. We pondered a few different options for our next holiday. Initially we were thinking of planning a California holiday, LA, Hollywood, all that sort of stuff. Obviously one of the main draws was Disneyland, the original Disneyland. We did put a little bit of thought into booking that holiday and booking everything else around it.
Well, you made us go in there like 3 days after we got back from...
Yeah, as soon as we got back from Disney World, I did sort of force Shona to come into a travel agent, a very well-known travel agent in the UK, to get some prices for a California holiday. But unfortunately, these travel agents, they don't really care about giving you a price. They want to try and always bully you into booking something. So we just wanted a price. We had no money to just come back from Disney World. And
she was on the phone to the airline trying to we can reserve your space. We're like, no, we've got no money.
And to be fair, we almost got swept up in the how amazing it sounded, because she gave us this package of Disneyland, with Universal, Hollywood, and also Las Vegas as well. And
it's like, wait a minute, we don't even want to go there.
I know, it's a show. I was just like, the stars were in my eyes. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be amazing. And Shona has to go, Colin, come back. So yeah, we didn't get a price and we sort of forgot about it for a little bit. Then we sort of started planning a little bit again. I bought some travel books for California, but we've made the decision that I think California is definitely something we want to do in the future. I mean, not just Disneyland, it's the whole area of that side of America with Hollywood and, whatever else is around there. There's lots of touristy places there. And we're going to save for a house, because at the moment we don't own our own place, we rent at the moment, so we want to actually own somewhere. Then once we've got that big milestone in our lives out of the way, then we can focus on another
see how much money we've got left out.
Exactly, because we know going to California and all those places like Disneyland is going to
be a lot of money,
very expensive. And we want to do it properly, we want to have an amazing time. We want to actually potentially go to a Disney hotel when we're there, which is going to bump the price up ridiculously.
But anyway, enough about what we could have done.
Yes.
We decided that that's going to be put on a back burner, that's the word, or the phrase, for a few years. Once we've got our own house, we know what we can afford, we'll then look at it again. But it sounds like Paris is a compromise. It is not, since it's the first park that me and Colin went to. We've wanted to go back since. We did actually go, so we went 5 years ago, the two of us. Then we went with all my family 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But we have been put off going back since due to how much it is, because it's a lot just for a couple of days. But we've noticed that since the new year there have been a lot of different special offers coming out.
Yeah.
And we found a really good deal that we couldn't refuse. And we said that the way we'll justify it is, of course we've already been to Dubai, so this will be our birthday present to each other. We won't get each other anything else.
No.
And then once we've been on this trip, we'll
That's
look at
it. That's it. Then it's all focusing on buying a house and being grown-ups and adults.
And seeing a mortgage advisor, whatever my mum keeps going on
Oh
about.
yeah, family members telling us what we should be doing with our lives. They don't understand the Disney magic. They don't understand. It's been 4 years since we last went to Disneyland Paris, and we're going to be going in September this year, September 2018. We are going for 2 nights, 3 days. And for the first time, I think with Disney Holiday, we've sort of we've not done it as a full package. We've done it bit by bit. So travel has been booked separate to the actual holiday itself. So we're getting the Eurostar to Disney from St Pancras in London straight to the park. We realised that actually booking that separately worked out a little bit cheaper for us. I think it's about £20 cheaper. Disneyland Paris had the option to add transportation on. You can add a plane or train. And then they search for you and add it on as part of a package. But Disney, it was a little bit more because Shona just qualifies for the younger ticket to up to the age of 25, which you're still...
I'll be 25 when we go, yeah.
Yeah, but when you book it through Disney, their website, you have to say that you're an adult. And obviously they automatically assume you're going to want an adult ticket for the Eurostar. So that's why it works out a little bit cheaper.
I remember all this now, yeah.
So getting the Eurostar.
You can tell who handles the bookings.
Yeah, I've been in control of everything. And then we're going to be staying at the Newport Bay Resort, which we're very excited about. We actually ummed and ahed about where we were going to stay. Initially, we were going to stay at the Hotel Cheyenne.
Yeah.
A lot of debate actually on YouTube. Is it Cheyenne or Cheyenne? Because the different vloggers...
Well, I say Cheyenne.
Yeah, I say Cheyenne as well, but different people say it very differently. It's very odd. So we looked at there, and that obviously is a little bit cheaper than the Newport Bay. Newport Bay is obviously closer to Disney Village and the Disney Park. But we thought, it's our birthday presents to each other. Everyone, I put some questions out. There's a few Facebook groups I subscribe to, which are Disney themed. I put the question out on Twitter and Instagram. Unanimous was we need to stay at the Newport Bay because it's absolutely incredible hotel. So we've paid, I think it's about £40 extra each.
Wasn't a lot, no.
Just to get the Newport Bay. So we thought, we might as well just do it. So we booked that. So we're going to have 2 nights at the Newport Bay, and obviously 3 days in the parks. But as Shona said earlier, there's so many different packages and offers available. Disney do this throughout the year. They add on incentives for you to book. Previously, it was like book 2 days and get 2 days free or something like that.
Yeah.
That ended in February. But the one that really made us think, this is something we should consider, was 25% off the tickets, which is fine.
And hotel stay, wasn't it?
Yeah, 25% of everything. But the big thing that was the drawing point for us and finally made us realise, we could actually do this, was a dining plan that was included. Because we've been adding up how much it'll cost, and with the food, obviously the restaurants aren't cheap.
It goes a lot more, yeah.
So we've got a Dining Plan Plus added to our holiday, which is
also free, yeah.
Really, really good, free of charge. And that includes 1 quick service breakfast meal, I guess you call it a meal, token voucher per person per day, and also either lunch or dinner at selected restaurants around the parks in Disney.
For table service, which is good.
Yeah, we didn't realise, we thought it'd just be the basic dining plan, but looking at it, it's actually the plus one, which you actually get quite a lot of good restaurants included
good
in that.
amount of choice.
When we went back in 4 years ago, I think we had this dining plan. It was really good. There was because a lot of the restaurants that we can use are the same as before. We're going to do a separate video on the restaurants we're going to stay at because we haven't done too much research yet, but we've had a look at a few of them. We're very excited.
When is it until to book it?
Well, apparently you can't book the restaurants till 2 months before you go. You have to do it through their reservation phone line. So it'd be July, June, July. Yeah, it'd be July when we can actually book them. So we're going to sit down and do a plan of what we're going to do each day. Because we're not there very long, we need to really actually plan what we're going to do each day. So that was the big incentive for us, was getting that dining plan, which we have now. And we've booked it. Travel is all booked. Park tickets, everything's there. And people, I keep seeing online saying it's a bit of a walk from the Newport Bay to the parks, but it's really not, from what I remember.
No, because we stayed at, what's it called?
Tequila Lodge.
That's it. And from the looks of it, it's pretty much similar position, just on the opposite side of the lake. So that was only a quarter of an hour walk.
Tequila Lodge is opposite to where the Disney Village is, and as you're looking at Tequila Lodge, the New York Hotel's to the right and Newport Bay is to the left. So surely it's going to be nearer than when we stayed before, and even then, as you said, there's like a 10-minute, 15-minute walk. you go through the village and then you're at the parks basically. So yeah, I can't see us having to use the shuttles at all, really. I'd say we'll be walking everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it depends how we feel on food.
In the evenings, I think we'd be more inclined to walk, because obviously that's when everyone eats at the same time.
Yeah.
But in the morning, if it's not busy, I'd rather just get a bus.
I'll probably.
He says maybe.
Yeah, it'll probably get to the morning when we're there. I think I want to get a bus. Yeah. But some extra things that are going to be happening whilst we're there. Now, sadly, we're not going to be there during the 25-year anniversary celebrations, which end a few days into September because we're further on in the month. We're going to be there during the summer of superheroes. People are going to think we're trying to punch each other.
You have to do it the other way.
Lols. We don't know obviously the full extent as to what that's going to include because it doesn't start till June or July, maybe it's a bit earlier.
The summer, yeah, early summer.
But from what we've, the information we've got on the website is that there's going to be 2 new shows for it, and there's going to be a lot more meet and greets, which Shona's very excited for. She's always wanted to meet Spider-Man and Iron Man.
I can't wait to meet Chris Hemsworth. He's my fan.
Yeah. This event, I like it. Another.
And Chris Pratt.
Smash.
I honestly can't wait to meet Chris Pratt.
Yeah, it's amazing they got them there for 4 months. It's great. Robert Downey Jr. as well. It's going to be quite an experience. So that's going to be exciting as well. There'll be something a bit new. At the moment, I think it's Season of the Force. I think that's still on at the moment at Disneyland Paris. Shona's not a big fan of Star Wars, but it's exciting. There's going to be something new and unique there whilst we are there. Going to be interesting to see what the end of day show is going to be like because it's been the 25-year anniversary one since, well, probably a year and a half now since they started the celebrations. But it'll be interesting to see whether it goes back to the old one, or whether there's a new one, or whether it's going to be Marvel themed.
Well, we've not actually seen the standard end of the day show because the 2 times we've been recently, it's been Christmas, hasn't it?
Yes, that's a good point.
So anything will be new to us.
We've only ever seen the Christmas end of day show.
I went with you. The last time I went was the 15th anniversary. The only reason I know that is because I can remember all around the park it had 15s, and I've got the 15 pin on my lanyard, but I don't remember anything about the show or anything special.
There you go.
So that's why I'd have liked to have gone for the 25th, because then that was 10 years.
But then we found it was a lot more expensive just a few weeks before. Like we've deliberately tried to book outside of the school holiday, so it's not as busy. Obviously, it's Disney; it's always going to be busy. It's never going to be completely.
We obviously
quiet.
don't need to go in the school holidays.
No,
but it was like another £400 each, wasn't it, to go when it was the 25th anniversary? So it just wasn't worth it to us. And we've seen plenty of stuff on Instagram, so it's kind of ruined anyway. So
yeah, I mean, we've seen so many pictures and videos from all our favourite vloggers who have been there many times, but some people have been there multiple times.
Yeah, so we just don't use. Yeah, so we thought, for the sake, we could go, the amount we've paid for this trip, we could go twice for paying just to go during the 25th anniversary, if that makes sense. So crazy money. I'd rather have a week on a beach than pay that just for 2 days.
You ain't gonna have that at Disney.
Paying that for 2 days, so
and
what we're paying, I feel we've got an absolute bargain.
Yeah,
so.
we've got it for a very good price. And we'll do more videos on that this holiday actually, as we get nearer planning certain things and what we've learned and the shows that are going to be happening. We just need to make sure nothing's ruined for us with the superhero stuff, because I know there were a lot of vloggers out there who were going earlier in the summer.
Yeah, so we'll have to make sure we don't
watch anything on there. But yeah, very exciting. We're going to Disneyland Paris this year. Can't wait. It's been too long since we were last there. I think it's a good time to go back. 4 years, a good gap.
Well, 5 since we originally went. So
a lot has changed. A lot of things have updated. We saw they've got a cocoa-themed restaurant, haven't we?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, which would be really good.
The announcement is done. We're going to do our superhero pose.
Is this for the thumbnail?
Thank you for watching, everybody. Really appreciate all the love and support from the Disney family online, Instagram, Twitter. All people subscribing to us. Yeah. We'll be back very soon. We'll be back very soon. Bye.
Bye.